In this video, I'm going to go through a quick hip mobility routine that you can do to improve both internal and external rotation of the hip. Now obviously that's beneficial for not only joint health but also for performance as well, so that you're able to get into better positions. So for example, at the bottom of the squat, being able to external rotate better in that bottom position. So first of all, we're just going to do a quick assessment just to see where you're at. So first of all, we're just going to do internal rotation of the hip, so the leg goes out the way. Now we're looking for at least 20 to 30 degrees of range of motion from there. And then we're going to come in the way, so external rotate the hip out, the leg comes in. And then we're looking for at least 30 to 45 degrees of rotation. Now what I would do is I would just suggest setting up the camera in front and then just film it so that you can see where you're at and then you can track your progress over time. And then just repeat on the other leg, because you'll definitely notice probably a difference between left to right, and then that gives you a bit more direction in terms of where to spend more time. And then same process, come in. So the first exercise, all you're going to do is just put a mini band around the ankles, like so. Get yourself flat down on your stomach. You're going to bring your legs up at 90 degrees, and all we're going to do is we're going to do 10 reps of internal rotation of the hip. So your leg's going to go out the way. So we'll do left first of all. You're using your right leg just as an anchor. Now once you get to your 10th rep, all you're going to do is just a 10-second isometric contraction out the way and internal rotation on this left leg, and then just hold. Right, so once you've done that, you're going to get yourself into the 90-90 hip position, okay? So 90 degrees at the front, 90 degrees at the back. So your back leg's internal rotated and your front leg is external rotated. And all you're going to do is just have your hands behind you just to give you a bit of support. You're looking to just switch over, keep yourself nice and tall once you get to the end. And you're looking to do 10 reps. Try and keep your feet in the same position as where they started as you move over. Now, if you're able to do it without hands on the ground, then by all means, try and progress it on. Now, once you've done your 10, all you're going to look to do is, again, just get your 90-90 hip position. This time, we're going to try and lift this leg off the ground, just to try and get this glute active. And you're just going to lure the leg forward and then into extension. We're going to go 10 reps in total. Again, if you're able to increase the intensity of the stretch by taking the hands off the ground, then by all means do so. You don't necessarily need to do that. You can have the hands down if you want. Now, if you're unable to get that leg off the ground, don't stress, okay? The main thing is there's intent to lift it off the ground. So even if you can't lift it off the ground, you're still trying as hard as you possibly can to lift that off. And then you're going to repeat exactly the same on the opposite side. So lifting the leg off, just getting a bit forward, a bit of extension, just trying to get that glute active. Again, if you're able to take your hands off, then by all means, go for it. Once you've done 10, I'll just set up at the front. Last one again, 90-90. All this time is you're just going to shift your body around, move, and then rotate. Again, we're looking for 10 reps in total. Up nice and tall once you get to that front position. And then again, if you're able to increase the intensity by not using your hands at all. Again, I'm not very good at this, but quick retest to finish just to see if you've had any improvement. So internal rotate out, and then external rotate inside, and then you're just going to look to repeat on the opposite side. Again, set the camera up from the front and then just check so you can have a look just to see if you've had any improvement. And then again, probably have a look at your squat position. Oh yes, that feels great. You can actually feel a definite improvement from the first time I squatted. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, fire them in the comments down below.